Gwyneth Paltrow, the acclaimed actress and founder of Hope, has built a career that spans blockbuster films, critically acclaimed performances, and a successful lifestyle brand. However, in a recent interview on the Cutting Room Floor podcast with host Rego Omondi, Paltrow opened up about a significant regret that has shaped her perspective on her acting career. The 52-year-old star candidly discussed how her lack of strategic planning and discernment early in her career led to a period of intense burnout, a realization that has profoundly influenced her approach to work and life. Paltrow's early career was marked by a whirlwind of activity, with the actress taking on over 10 films in a short span of 2 to 3 years. This relentless pace, she admitted, left little room for reflection or intentionality. I think the big regret about my acting career overall is that I wasn't more strategic or more discerning, she shared. The Iron Man and Shakespeare in Love star explained that she didn't pace herself well, often accepting roles without fully considering their impact on her personal and professional growth. This approach, driven by a desire to prove herself, led to a career that felt like running without a clear destination. The roots of Paltrow's intense work ethic lie in her upbringing, particularly the expectations set by her mother, actress Gwyneth Paltrow. Paltrow revealed that she internalized these expectations, conflating them with her sense of self-worth. My mother had these expectations, and he conflated those expectations with not being lovable, not being good enough, she said. This mindset drove her to strive for perfection, believing that success, whether through learning multiple languages or taking on every role offered, would make her feel worthy. The pressure to be impressive became a coping mechanism, but it also left her feeling unmoored, as she hadn't yet done the inner work to understand her motivations. Paltrow's turning point came when she welcomed her daughter, Apple, in 2004. Motherhood prompted her to hit the brakes hard, forcing her to reassess her priorities and approach to work. The demands of parenting gave her the space to reflect on why she was pursuing such a frenetic career in the first place. This period of introspection marked the beginning of a more intentional phase in her life, where she began to focus on quality over quantity in her professional endeavors. Her shift from acting to building hope reflects this change, as she channeled her energy into a brand that aligns with her values of wellness and self-discovery. When asked by Omondi what she was running from during her early career, Paltrow pointed to the internalized pressure to meet external expectations. This realization came into sharper focus around the age of 38 or 39, when she began what she described as a reckoning. This period of self-reflection allowed her to confront the patterns that had driven her decisions, including her tendency toward passive-aggressiveness. Every single mess I have made in my life comes from me not saying the hard thing, she admitted, noting that she has since worked to adopt a more direct and authentic approach to communication. Paltrow's honesty about her career regrets offers a glimpse into the challenges of navigating fame and success. Her story resonates with anyone who has felt the pressure to prove themselves, only to realize that true fulfillment comes from self-awareness and intentional choices. By sharing her journey, Paltrow is contributing to a broader conversation about mental health, self-worth, and the importance of passing oneself in a demanding world. Her evolution from a prolific actress to a thoughtful entrepreneur reflects a commitment to living authentically, a lesson she continues to embrace as she navigates new chapters in her life.